at 10.
And welcome and thank you for joining us at 10 o'clock. I'm Kevin Ogle.
And I'm Adria Goins. We start tonight with a new federal lawsuit blaming Governor Kevin Stitt for a triple murder from last year. The plaintiffs say if Stitt had not approved the Pardon and Parole Board's decision to release Lawrence Anderson, he would have never gone to his alleged killing spree. Anderson accused of carving out the heart of one woman and then trying to feed it to his family before killing them.
News 4's Kaitor K has more on the lawsuit. Kaitor.
The families are suing the Pardon and Parole Board as well, calling the release of Anderson grossly negligent, reckless, and intentional.
A tragedy could have really been prevented if people would have done their jobs and followed proper procedures.
Heartbroken families suing Oklahoma Governor Kevin Stitt and the State Pardon and Parole Board. A new court filing on Monday is accusing them of improperly releasing 43-year-old Lawrence Anderson from prison and therefore demanding they take accountability in the triple murder he allegedly committed afterwards. In February 2021, 3 weeks after his release, investigators say Anderson broke into Andrea Blankenship's Chickasha home, killed her, and allegedly carved out her heart. Investigators say Anderson then walked to his aunt and uncle's home, cooked the heart, and tried to feed it to them before he allegedly attacked the two and their visiting granddaughter, 4-year-old Chaos. The child and her grandfather would die from their injuries.
And because no one did their job, our little girl don't get to ever come home.
In the new lawsuit, Chaos's mother, Tasha Yates, and her co-plaintiffs say that in an effort to save money, Governor Stitt planned to push as many prisoners through the pardon, parole, and commutation process so as to release as many as possible as quickly as possible.
They were bullied into, releasing as many people as they possibly could due to overcrowding.
The plaintiffs say Anderson was denied commutation in 2019, but that with, quote, deliberate indifference, the governor and parole board commuted Anderson a year later in violation of a required 3-year waiting period between commutation applications. In a statement, Stitt's office says the governor mourns alongside the victims' families, expects this case to be dismissed, and believes it to be a political stunt in the days before the election. As for the Pardon and Parole Board, they have no comment on pending litigation.